doors have closed ominously behind you. What do you guys do?
I think I wanted to put on a torch so I can be able to see the surrounding area.
You should. I think
I think it's still dark. I don't know if. Oh wait, no. I think it's good, actually. Maybe. I don't know how much the torch actually like illuminates an area.
It's supposed to illuminate more than that. Just a second. Let me make sure. Thought I gave it. Yeah, it's supposed to be illuminating 20 feet. So. For some reason, it kind of. I mean, there isn't really much beyond. For some reason, it stops just shy of the wall. Not sure why that is. Maybe because there's tokens. Let me move you over there and see if there's a difference. Yeah, that's weird. The light stops part of the way through. I'm gonna just put you in the next room really quick to see. No, that is weird. You're supposed to be emitting light. Can you see beyond 5 feet right now?
How much is the tile?
5 feet.
Okay, I don't think so, but again, I'm not really sure. It might just be working. I might just be.
On the other hand, I can see straight line of sight as far as I want currently.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's because you. Oh wait, you have dark vision. So like, let me look. Yeah, you have. I don't know why his is weird. Because I've given you vision on the dynamic lighting, and I've said that you emit bright light. Yeah, you should be emitting bright light to 20 feet. Oh. I don't know why that's not working.
Well, it's all right. We can just keep going. As long as everyone else can see, you guys can like. I can move my character around to get like an idea, and then move my character back to the like to where it was. So like I can like kind of just move my character around to actually see, and then.
Okay, I'm just gonna give your character dark vision for the moment and see if that helps. I'm gonna give it up to. So let's see. It's up to 80. Up to 80 feet because of the light source. So let's see if that helps. Does that help?
No, it's still the same. I think I'm just borked on my end.
You could try refreshing.
Yeah, I was gonna
How
say
funny
maybe.
is
Yeah,
known to
maybe
be.
I'll refresh too. Yeah, just in case. I'll wait for that to refresh.
Yeah, it's still the same. That's all right.
You still can't see?
It could be something with my browser or something because I'm using Edge, but
Okay. Well, you can always look at the
Yeah.
stream on Twitch. And if you need help moving your character around, be like, say, hey, move my character to that corner
I
or
think I can.
whatever.
Yeah, I think I can move my character still. It's just I can't see anything, so I can just move my
Okay.
icon around to get like the general view of the.
Immediate area.
Yeah.
Okay.
You should just look through stream, through the.
Yeah. Yeah, that's
So-
what the
Or that. Yeah.
Am I supposed to be able to see as much as can be seen on stream because I don't have night vision?
Yeah, no, you're only able to see a little bit, but he does have a torch on, so that should be the same as night vision, basically. So So you should be able to see his light source, but it seems like maybe no one has the ability to see his light source. Where did is someone on top of? Yeah, okay, there we
Yeah.
go.
I was on the front.
It's like all piled in this room.
Yeah. So, what do you guys do? Do you, now that you are the doors have closed behind you, do you continue on to the next set of doors? Do you try and go back inside? What do you guys do?
Oh yeah, Lillian
Um,
stinks, by the way.
The stinks like what? Like
Sh-
horse and travel?
Like she hasn't
Like
showered,
rotten
and
meat,
like
or she smells dank.
yeah, she's got that
I mean,
bad
we've been
BO.
traveling for 6 hours by horse. We all kind of smell bad.
Yeah, that is
Yeah,
true.
a little bit.
I'm going
also-
to pull my shield off my back and just kind of have that ready.
Okay.
I'm not going to pull out my sword, but at least I'll have my shield out. And then I'm going to go through the doors in front of us.
Okay.
Yeah, I can cast detect magic. I'm a little hesitant to do it now, but whenever other people in the party think that we should see if there's something magical.
If you want to, you could begin casting it as a ritual and just keep on doing that for 10 minutes, as long as nothing happens, you know.
The
before that.
door kind of did close, and I didn't close it, so
Oh yeah, let me actually close the door behind you.
Yeah, I totally didn't realize that it was up to 10 minutes. I'll
Yeah.
cast it when we get into the next room.
Okay.
Okay.
Are you,
Okay.
Alright,
are,
when we get
are,
to
you,
that.
are you going to cast it with a spell slot, or are you going to begin trying to cast it as a ritual?
What's the difference, I guess? Sorry,
So ritual casting means that there's certain spells that you can cast as rituals. Detect magic is one of them, and what that means is you can, instead of casting it with one action, you spend 10 minutes casting it, and you do not have to use a spell slot for that.
okay. In that case, I'll do it as a ritual.
Okay, so we'll say that you've begun casting it. So that means you're gonna move around and stuff, but you're not gonna be able to like talk to people for 10 minutes because you're in the middle of casting a spell.
Is there a way that
Right.
Lillian can move stealthily throughout this place?
But yeah, definitely, you can do a stealth check.
I am not moving stealthily.
Don't forget to add 10.
Yeah, you
Uh.
guys do have there is this aura around you of kind of like the shadows kind of cling to you, and your footsteps are slightly muffled by this spell that Sorsha's or
26
Ada is.
technically, right?
Yeah, 26.
26. You cannot see her, or you almost can't. Like if she moves out of your like away from you, then she's like almost invisible.
Just, like
Completely silent, like that. Like she's making absolutely no noise.
just
right
scurrying around the floor here.
Smell
Can
her.
can I when I see her can I like follow?
now. Yeah, you
And,
can follow.
Yeah, so I guess I also have to make a stealth check. I don't want to
Yeah.
throw off her game.
Yeah.
I want to step through. Step
Also,
through the shins.
Let's see.
Okay,
Oh,
so
6
now,
plus
now it's
10,
working correctly. I can't
16.
see anything.
Oh, you can't see anything.
No, like I can see my 5-foot little dim radius.
Oh man.
Is a 16 good?
Darn it. Yeah, I guess for now, it'll have to rely on the stream, I guess, because I don't know how to fix it. Like I've given you vision, but it's not working for some reason.
And you've refreshed,
So-
right?
And I
Yeah.
refreshed the page, so I don't really know what like why it's a problem. So
The lighting is important.
yeah. Oh my goodness. So yeah. So just
Are we-
just look at the stream, I guess.
Are we all rolling stealth checks right now?
Yeah, it seems like everyone's. I mean, you don't have to, but like obviously, like you'll throw off their game if you don't. So.
I think the torch throws it off pretty well, but
Yeah, that's true. So there's that. So as far as like visually, yeah, you're not gonna be stealthy, but sound-wise you could. So if someone's like in another room, they won't be able to hear you if you don't do well.
so Lillian is like on edge because the door closed behind her, but she's also looking for anything easily pocketable, pocket-sized.
Okay, so a wide hall runs the width of the house, with a black marble fireplace to the left end. and a sweeping red marble staircase at the other. Mounted on the wall above the fireplace is a longsword with a windmill cameo worked into the hilt. The wood-paneled walls are ornately sculpted with images of vines, flowers, nymphs, and satyrs. Let's see. Yeah. So that's kind of the vibe you've got going on here.
Is the sword detachable? What kind of
Um,
sword is it?
It looks like it is. It's just like on a display case, basically. It's like on a display, sort of. on
Is
there.
it like a long sword or a short sword?
It's a long sword.
Can I walk up and like grab it?
Yeah, you absolutely can. You go up and grab it, and nothing bad happens.
Yet.
Does it look like anything? How'd you describe it?
It's this beautiful sort of silvery longsword with there's like a coat of arms on the hilt that looks like this sort of golden windmill on like a red field.
Do I
Now have
hear
two
anything?
swords.
Go ahead and make a perception check.
Can I make one as well?
Yes. Both of you do hear sort of like creaking noises every so often. It's almost like there might be someone upstairs or in some of the other rooms, but that could just be that it's an old house and it kind of moves in the wind a little bit.
Oh, so we can't tell if it's just old house noises.
So you're not sure. It sounds like there might be someone upstairs, but you're not really sure if that could just be old house noises.
So is this up here the staircase?
Yeah, this is the staircase. Oopsies. Why is it not? There we go. Yeah, this is the staircase. And there's a door right here, and then right here, and over here. Let me see. Two doors.
I think there's
And then
one
kind
by
of-
Lillian too, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's one in here as well.
Is there any?
Uh,
Sorry, go ahead.
I was gonna suggest, do we want to go through the doors or through the stairway, or do we want to like do a little bit of split up to cover more ground?
I mean, there's a lot of doors.
There do be a lot of doors.
Which
What
one
the
looks like it's
party?
going to lead towards the basement?
It's hard to tell. None of the doors give you any telltale sign of like stairs going down, so you don't know for sure.
And can I notice like if there's any like the kid said is a monster and monsters I don't think monsters are known for their stealthiness. So can I notice like any like claw marks or anything around?
Go ahead and do you could do either investigation or perception, your choice.
Like this that way. And then click bada boom. Oh wow. God, I
Wow.
suck.
Well, you do at least get a 13 because you're passive. Oopsies. What happened there? Oh my god. What happened there? That's so weird. Oh, it just put it on a new tab. That's weird. Just a second. Let me minimize this and then put this back in there. Okay, sorry. Let's see. Okay, you do notice as you're kind of looking around that, so once again, I said that the wood paneled walls are ornately sculpted with images of vines, flowers, nymphs, and satyrs. However, as you're looking closely, for signs of like, scratch marks and stuff, you notice that you also see serpents and skulls inconspicuously woven into the wall designs. And this sort of decorative paneling that's all throughout this room follows the staircase up as it circles upward.
Okay.
Hmm.
But you don't find any like signs of like claw marks or any telltale monster signs necessarily.
Okay.
Lillian's gonna check this door right next to her, just give a quick listen, and then try the doorknob.
Okay, so you're checking for traps or like what are you checking for?
Just if I hear anything by the door, I'll just like try the door handle if there's nothing there.
Okay, sure. Go ahead and do a perception check.
Wee.
Ooh, nice.
Oh.
You hear a soft whimpering from that room,
Oh. Then
like an animal noise, like maybe a dog or something is kind of whining or whimpering.
Whoever's right next to me, I'll tap on him, and then grab my bow and go for the door.
Okay.
Not being quiet at all. I'm gonna go. What is it, little one?
It's like, shh. So tap whoever. And I get my huh?
Did you say you opened the door?
Yeah, I get my bow ready and I open up the door.
Okay, let me find this. This is 3. This oak-paneled room looks like a hunter's den. Mounted above the fireplace is a stag's head. And positioned around the outskirts of this room are 3 tufted wolves. So like they're stuffed wolves.
Stuffed wolves.
Two padded, so you can just barely make one of them out. Let me get on the right layer. Down here. Let's see. I guess I'll wait till you move into the room to continue describing it.
Okay, so I don't see any immediate threats with my current vision.
An immediate threat, but you do notice that there's something under the table here. There's something white, like white fur that's under the table.
Okay, I'll keep the bow notched and step in.
Okay. You see a little dog poke his nose out from under the table and look at you. And he kind of whimpers and kind of just looks at you and whimpers. And his ears are kind of down, his tail's down. He's kind of has downcast eyes. He looks kind of scared. He's not sure, if you're good or not. He's kind of looking at you, unsure of what to do.
I think I could see the puppy.
Mm-hmm.
Can the moment the puppy steps out, can I just like step aside, step everyone aside, just walk straight to the puppy?
Yeah, you can kind of move through your allies to the puppy.
Yeah. I look at this puppy and I'm just like,
Whoa.
howdy there, little guy.
He kind of looks up at you and he kind of goes, and he kind of like puts his paw on you, and you see he has like a little collar and like a little name tag.
Can I look at him? Look at the name tag?
Yeah, the name tag says Lancelot.
Like, oh, damn. Okay. Sorry, it's just my girlfriend gets lost all the time, so I call her Lost a lot.
Nice.
I'll start petting the puppy. Can I pick up the puppy?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And just start petting the puppy?
He starts licking your face and like kind of
Nice.
pawing at you.
I like the puppy and I'm just like, Lancelot, you're one of my new friends.
He makes a lot of happy whimpering noises, like he's just overjoyed someone is loving him.
Nice. I turn around to the gang and then like, look guys, a puppy.
Yeah, I just go around looking around the room.
I want to pet the puppy.
Okay, I'll continue describing it. So you see 2 padded chairs draped in animal furs facing the hearth, with an oak table between them, supporting a cask of wine, 2 carved wooden goblets, a pipe rack, and a candelabrum. A chandelier hangs above a cloth-covered table surrounded by 4 chairs. 2 cabinets stand against the wall. Let's see. Yeah. So these are the stuffed wolves. There's one down there, one up here. I think you guys are standing where there's another one over there. So there's these wolves with sort of like gray. Some of them one of them has like gray fur. One of them has like black fur. The other one has kind of a reddish brown fur. And as you're moving around, the glass eyes of the wolves almost seem to follow you.
Do we all
Thanks, I
notice this,
hate
or
it.
is it just she notice it?
Anyone who's in the room.
Can I take out my dagger and lightly poke it, not like stabbing it, but just
Yeah.
like lightly poke it with my dagger?
Yeah, it kind of goes in slightly a little bit, and there's a little bit of resistance. They have kind of a tougher hide, so it doesn't quite all the way pierce because you're just sort of poking it, and it just kind of goes in maybe just a teeny bit.
Yeah, okay. I'll leave it be. Do the eyes look valuable?
I mean, like to like a taxidermist,
Oh.
maybe a little bit.
Nah.
If you're able to find the right buyer.
Yeah, I'm looking for quick sells.
There's some really nice looking wine. So there's a cask of wine, 2 carved wooden goblets. So the goblets might fetch an okay price, and they're not like amazing looking, but they're decent. The wine certainly would. And maybe it's like a big thing of wine, so it's like a big was got like a cork stopper and stuff. It's like a big case sort of. It's like this big.
Does it look like there are any hidden doors or trapdoors or anything in here? It seems like the creepy ass kind of house that might have that.
Go ahead and do a investigation check. Let's see here. You're looking around. You notice that one of the cabinets is locked. But other than that, you can't find anything unusual.
A locked cabinet, you say?
Yeah. There's two cabinets and one of them is locked.
I'll scurry over to the locked cabinet.
Also, I'm assuming 10 minutes is up. Did my detect magic reveal anything?
Yeah, I'll say that at this point your detect magic has just been released, and there is like a sort of soft permeation of let's see, illusion, necromancy, conjuration, and I would say, and conjuration magic.
Oh boy.
And a little bit of enchantment that seems to be. Well, I guess no. That's just where you can see things, I guess. So yeah. So no. There would be actually enchantment. So enchantment, necromancy. I guess not necessarily illusion magic where you're at right now. So where you're at right now. Let me think. So that's necromancy, enchantment, and conjuration. Yeah.
Okay.
Abjuration too, actually, now that I think of it. Yeah.
Okay, and I'm assuming as I finish the spell and I know all this stuff, I can, like, my party knows this too. right?
Mhm.
Okay.
No, you can tell them.
Okay.
Be
And
like,
then
"Ooh,
that's just in the room that you're in currently. But it
Okay.
lasts for 10 minutes. So like if something you can ask, is it different in this room? And I'll tell you or not.
Can I go across the hall as soon as I see that there's not the owners in this immediate room?
Yep.
And open one of the doors on the other side?
Sure. There are several. Which one do you want?
This leftmost one.
Okay.
I can't see it on the stream anymore, so.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll go ahead and move it.
I
Okay.
will follow Raphael.
I'll look at I'll stay here with my friend Lillian.
Yeah, I'm gonna try out these locked cabinets.
I can
Okay.
see again.
So let's see. I'm gonna press pause on the people in the dining room.
Alright.
So just stay there while I tell Solandra what she's found. Let's see here. So you see, let's see. There is a heavy crossbow, a light crossbow, and a hand crossbow, all with bolts. And oh wait, sorry. Okay, and the unlocked cabinet has a small box containing a deck of playing cards and an assortment of wine glasses.
Is that a hand crossbow small enough to fit me?
Yeah, I think you're provisioned in it. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that works. I think the light crossbow is also good for you as well.
Yeah.
Can I ask
Might
her
or
what
may
she's
not
found
that.
when I see her open it?
I'm gonna point the unloaded hand crossbow at him.
Oh. I'll be like, okay. What else? I'll be like, did you find anything else besides a crossbow?
Show him the other crossbows in the box.
I'll be like, ooh, the box. There's a
in
box
the
there?
in the cabinet. There's a little box that has some playing cards in it.
Oh.
And some glasses, like wine glasses.
You're
Yeah,
like,
those
do you
wine
know how to
glasses.
play card games? Are you telling me you want to play card games, Lillian? We're kind of in the middle of something.
I'm gonna take one of the wine glasses and fill me up a cup.
Ooh, nice. Yeah. You fill it up, and it tastes delicious. It has like really nice notes
Okay.
of I'm not sure what. I don't drink wine. I don't drink.
Very notes of wine.
Notes of wine.
I'm gonna take my.
It has notes of amber and notes of amber and a dark resin taste to it.
I'm gonna take my empty water
That
skin and
sounds good.
fill it up.
Yep.
Just fill up
You
my
got
water
it.
skin.
Now, while you guys are hanging out in that room, the people in the dining room, okay, so the centerpiece of this wood-paneled dining room. Oh yeah, first, as you, I guess I'll describe it first. The centerpiece of this wood-paneled dining room is a carved mahogany table, surrounded by 8 high-backed chairs with sculpted armrests and cushioned seats. A crystal chandelier hangs above the table, which is covered with resplendent silverware, and crystalware polished to a dazzling shine. Mounted above the fireplace is a mahogany-framed painting of an alpine valley. The wall is carved with elegant images of deer among the trees. Red silk drapes cover the windows, and a tapestry depicting hunting dogs and horse-riding aristocrats chasing after a wolf hang from an iron bolted to the south wall, which is to the right. Let's see here. As you enter, you hear the clink of like right before you enter, you hear the clink of silverware and soft whispers of conversation. As soon as you make your way into the dining room, these noises end as you enter. A lovely dinner has been laid out. Ample portions of pheasant with mouth-watering gravy, a rich grainy bread that has been sliced. There's butter and jam are displayed in glistening crystal jars, while other food are arranged with similar mouth-watering elegance.
Has any of the food been partially eaten, or is it just all laid out?
No, it's all laid out, so that it seems like they haven't had maybe they set the dinner and then maybe something happened and they left.
How many places have been set?
There are, let's see. There are 8 places set.
So I have the feature Eyes of the Grave, where I can sense the undead. Do I sense anything?
You can use an action to do that, and
Okay.
no, you do not sense any undead in this room.
Okay.
That doesn't say anything about any other rooms. It's like I think it has to be, you have to be able to see it or whatever, or have line of vision on it. I think.
Okay.
You can click the thing if you want. Maybe I'm.
Can I look around for like servants' entrances, hidden doors, behind
Oh.
the drapes, that kind of
I
thing?
think
Yeah.
he.
Rip.
Oh.
Are you back?
I'm back. Can you hear me?
Alright.
Yep.
Yes. Can I look around for like hidden doors, servants' entrances, behind the drapes, that kind of thing?
Yeah, definitely.
Anywhere where someone
Oh.
might have sneaked out other than the obvious entrance?
Yeah. Go ahead and do an investigation check.
Could I assist?
Yes. Go ahead and roll with advantage. So roll once more.
Lillian sees all this food and looks for anything with apples in it.
Does seem to be like some sort of apple pie.
Can I have taken the dog with me, Lancelot with me?
Oh yeah, the
One-
dog comes with
Like
you.
just
One
be-
person's
just
gonna
be-
steal all the silverware, you're gonna steal the dog.
No, I gotta make
Yeah.
sure the dog's okay. He's my friend. I gotta make sure all my
Yeah,
friends
we gotta
are
give
okay.
the dog to the kids.
Well, the doors are locked. We can't get out.
You know, it would have been nice if they'd mentioned they had a dog.
Can I
We didn't
grab
actually-
some food and give it to the dog?
Sure. Lillian, you said that you were munching down on some apple pie.
I was eyeing it hard.
Oh, okay. It looks really good.
I feel like the dog's about to die right now.
Oh, by the way, can I add that hand crossbow to my inventory?
Yeah, you just search for it in the compendium and then drag it onto your character sheet.
Okay, you said there was bolts too?
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
So yes, so you get what food do you get for the dog?
Is there anything meaty? You said.
Yeah, I think there was like some pheasant.
Yeah. Can I
Yeah,
give him
there was-
some pheasant? And be like,
Yeah,
"Here
you
you
pull
go,
some
Lancelot."
pheasant and he kind of crinkles his nose out as it moves away from it.
Like, wow, picky dog. I'll put him on the
Trust
table.
Or the food is not good.
I'll put him on the table.
Okay. You put him
Yeah.
on the actual table or like on one of the seats?
Yeah. On the table.
Oh,
And be
on the
like-
table.
And be like, fine then, eat what you want.
He kind of looks at it and he kind of kind of moves it a little away and he jumps off to the table.
I'm suspicious. I'm like, I turned to the gang and I was like, listen, guys. Any dog that won't eat pheasant is either highly pampered or there's something wrong with this food.
More pampered than
I
Uh,
pheasant?
agree.
Lillian's gonna like take a handful of that apple pie, sniff it real good, and see if it's actually apple.
It smells amazing. It smells like apple pie.
Oh, she takes a bite. She's gonna go for it. Here you go.
It is
Oh, God.
so good.
Oh boy.
It tastes really, really good.
Yeah, she's scarfing it.
Okay.
Can I try to listen for that source of whispers that we heard?
Yeah, did I find a door with my roll of 20?
Yeah, we were investigating. I was assisting.
Oh yeah, sorry. So while Lillian is gorging herself on this delicious pie, let's see. Yeah, you look around, and you do notice. Let me pull this up. 5. So you were noticing that the walls have this beautiful paneling with elegant images of deer among the trees. But as you're looking around for like secret doors and stuff, you notice that you see twisted faces carved into the tree trunks and wolves lurking amid the carved foliage. But other than that, you don't find like secret doors or anything in this room.
And no seeming source to the whispers or the noise that we heard before we entered.
Nope. You don't hear it anymore now that you're in the room.
I'd like to put Lancelot's off the table, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'd like to be like, look at him and be like, do you know where your owners are? I'm like, Durst. Just, I don't know, just start saying
shit.
Durst at him.
Hey, let me look at the dog and cast Beast Bond.
Ooh, what's that do? Can you click the spell so I can read it?
Yeah.
Okay, Beast Bond. You establish a link with one beast you touch.
Oh.
It's friendly to you. Trying to spell.
I didn't know we were gonna try talking to the dog. I was like,
The link
okay.
is active. You and the beast are within the sight of each other. To make the beast can understand your telepathic messages to it, and it can simple emotions and concepts back to you. The beast gains advantage on attack rolls. Oh, cool. So yeah, now you're established, and he kind of looks at you like new friend.
Yeah, I would ethically link with Lancelot and be like, hey, yeah, like, where are your owners at?
You see, like sort of a cloudy image of, like maybe like a sort of mid-teens girl, like maybe like, yeah, 14, 15, 13, you're not sure exactly. You get more so like the sense of her, like, nose sense of recognition rather than like visualization. It's kind of a little blurry. And you feel like happiness and love for this individual. And there's an older woman as well, who's sort of also like, part of the family, but she isn't as, caring for the dog. Seems like the girl is the one who's been taking care of him, and you feel sort of sadness that the girl is gone, and he went looking for her, and he came here because he could smell her, and he thought that the smell went into the house, and then once he was in the house, he realized that she wasn't here, but then he couldn't get out.
I will relay to the group that this dog does not belong to the owners of this house.
Well, that means he's free.
And going back to the silverware you said was silver.
Yep.
I'd like to just start grabbing a handful of this.
Sure.
Yeah, I would
saying-
like to slap his hand.
No, okay. Well, I grab it and I'm like, listen. The kids say it's a monster. But I know from books I read, monsters don't like silver. So I'm gonna throw this at him.
You're gonna just chuck a fork at it?
I'm gonna chuck forks and knives and stuff at it.
At what?
I don't know if it's a monster.
Dog?
Monsters don't like silver from books I've read.
I think Lillian's done with the pie by this, right?
Dog from connecting with it telepathically.
What'd you say?
I think.
Are you throwing silverware at this dog?
No, not the dog, but at a monster. If we see a monster, or if we see something that doesn't look right, or anyone suspicious, I'd like to just like throw them a fork or throw them a spoon and see what happens.
I think once Lillian finishes up with this pie, she's gonna try loading her hand crossbow with a knife and see if it works.
Okay. You finish the pie, but you're still a little bit hungry, So you go ahead and start munching on some other food.
Ooh, she's gonna get fat.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
I'm going to kind of shake my head and just. We came in here to help these people, and now you are stealing their forks.
Well, they're
And
just
I'm gonna
I'm not
sit down.
stealing their forks.
Disappointing
I will
match.
be using their forks.
Yeah, no, I nudge Dean and be like, as soon as we find this like couple and we say, or if we save them, you're gonna return all of those forks.
Oh yeah, yeah. I'm no thief. Mama didn't raise no thief. But Mama did raise a smart boy who knows monsters don't like silver.
I do a quick glance as I continue stuffing my face.
I mean, there's like some crystalline goblets in like one of like the like wall shelving units or whatever that looks like they're pretty valuable. And
I will. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
And now that you've been eating a little bit more, now you've gotten to the point where you've kind of stuffed yourself so that you're totally full, and go ahead and make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
Oh, actually, oh, it doesn't matter. Okay.
Rip.
Oh, well, you rolled low anyways. Okay.
Rip.
You're as soon as you finish eating, you see the food before you begin to rot. And
No.
Oh
turn. So basically, like the pheasant just rots into like this desiccated carcass, and like the other pies that were about are just like dust. And you feel absolutely horrible, and you are under the poisoned condition, which means you have disadvantage on all ability checks.
Uh-oh.
And you just feel horrible, like you really want to throw up, but you're not. You're not throwing up right now. And it
Not
leaves
take respiration today. I'm sorry.
The food on the table begins to smell like has this putrid stench to it.
I'm gonna drink some of my
I'll help
wine.
you with any of my spells.
Do we see the food also rot?
Yeah, everybody else sees the food rot.
I look at her and I'm like, I told you, if
Yeah,
the
it's like-
dog won't eat it, why did you?
I'm gonna like start retching.
Yeah.
I'll attempt to hold her hair back.
Yeah.
You might not notice.
You probably throw up like a little bit of bile.
I don't like seeing throw up, so I'll just walk out with Raphael.
At this point, seeing the food vanish, rot.
Well, it doesn't
I'm
vanish,
going
it doesn't
to
rot.
pull out my sword.
Okay.
This is no longer just an average house.
Mm-hmm.
And then,
I'm somewhat of a healer, so I will go over to Lillian with concern. I don't really have anything that can actually like
Yeah, I didn't take lesser restoration.
save you.
Shit.
Yeah, but like I'll tend to you while you're like vomiting.
I aim for Ada's shoes.
Actually, I just remembered. I think I have a secret. I have like a haunted house music thing. Let me just see if I can find it. 'Cause that would be
Ooh, mood
that would
I
music.
mean,
be
this is pretty spooky already.
much
so.
better than this one.
I think this was just like
I'll-
Kate.
I'll still hold back Lillian's hair, though she's barfing on my shoes.
Stormy. Inside. Yeah, there we go. That's the one. Okay, let me end this one. And then change to House on the Hill. This is what we want. Yep, there we go. You guys might need to turn. Well, I think I'll turn the sound up a little bit because you can't hear it.
Yeah, I don't really have an option to turn anything up on the jukebox
Yeah.
tab.
So if you go
It's
to
in the
settings,
settings.
right under your display name, master music volume level.
I'm
What's that
turning
max
it up
for?
because it is pretty low, so I'm gonna turn it up. I'm gonna turn it all the way up. There we go. Is that good for you guys, or is it too loud?
That's good.
Okay. Yeah, so we get like creepy clocks and stuff.
Can I go ahead and check the next
Little-
door?
Sound of little creepy, like laughing dolls or something.
I hate it.
Okay. So yes. So, and you guys probably would realize at this point that this door, I'll go ahead and move it. And it's just another door to the main area there. I'll just open that.
Oh.
Hello.
We open the door just to see it throw up at the door.
Yeah.
He
She opens
marked
the
on.
door. You're about to open the door. She opens it and then just
Just
throws up
vomits
at
all
your.
over you.
She just vomits all over your feet.
Projectile.
You feel a little bit better, but you still feel like crap. And
Yeah.
you're still poisoned.
I'd like to tell the guy. So the stairs lead down or up?
They lead up.
They lead up.
Yeah. There's
I-
also two more doors you haven't looked into. There's this one and this one.
I'd like to open this one.
Can I go ahead and open the side door as well while he's
Yes.
opening that
Same
door?
time. Can I synchronize the alert?
Yeah.
Where's
Yep.
the other?
Bam.
Where's the other door?
Right to the side, right here in this hallway. I'm just gonna
Oh,
put my
okay.
character into the room.
Is this like a coat closet?
So first, yeah, I'll describe the coat closet first. Where are we? Two, three. This is a cloakroom. It has several black cloaks hanging from hooks on the walls, and a top hat sits on a high shelf.
What's under the hat?
You pick up the hat, and there's nothing under the hat.
Is there anything inside the hat?
No.
Yeah. Does it look like a normal hat?
Looks like a normal hat. And I'll say that
Can Lancelot fit in the hat?
oh, I should have said that when Ulark went into the dining room that there was a permeation of illusion magic in there as well.
Okay.
Yeah, that would have helped.
Probably would have helped.
Sorry, you'll have to remind me.
I mean, I thought a
know,
dog
I'm
not
kinda-
eating pheasants
yeah.
would help.
I'm with Dean on this. Like,
You put a dog on a
Yeah.
dinner table and it doesn't eat it?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I figured the poor starving girl would go for it.
Especially after we found out the dog's not used to this lifestyle.
Yeah.
Okay. So this room, let me move down. This is the kitchen and pantry. So the or is the kitchen? There's a pantry. That's right. But so the kitchen, let's see, is tidy with dishware, cookware, and utensils neatly placed on shelves. A work table has a cutting board and a rolling pin atop it. A stone dome-shaped oven stands near the east wall, which is like the upper wall. It's bent iron stovepipe connected to a hole in the ceiling. Behind the stone and to the left is a thin door.
I guess I open the thin door.
It leads to a little to a well-stocked pantry.
Is there any magic in here?
Yeah. Did my
Yeah.
detect magic wear off already, or am I able to see?
No,
if there's any illusion?
it's still going. You don't see any illusion magic in here. There's still all the other magic that you sensed in the hall.
Okay.
But there's no illusion magic in this room.
Dean, get the dog.
I was
Yeah,
gonna
can
say,
I-
can I like
can I-
tell the dog to follow?
Yeah.
Yeah, the dog follows you. Let me I'll bring him over here. Here, I'll go ahead and give one of you guys
I think you should give it to our druid for now that they're connected.
Give you control over him.
I think that it's a concentration spell up to 10 minutes, so So long as they're nearby, I think it should be fine.
I'll just have all players can control him. Okay.
Was the sound of the doors opening and closing from the game, or was that from something IRL?
I think that's the jukebox.
That's the jukebox.
Okay.
Yeah, I keep like losing my mind because I'm like, is that like, do I have like a tab open that's causing that, or
Mild concern.
like at one point I
Yeah.
was listening to like slight jazz music and I was so confused.
Now, did people ask me a question before I was doing the Lancelot thing?
Does Lancelot eat the food?
Oh yeah, he comes over to it and he sniffs at a couple, kind of moves his head away from him, but then he finds like some dried meat and he starts eating that. And he seems like he's eating it. He doesn't seem like overjoyed to be eating it, but he's happy that there's some food. So he's eating it.
Can me and my clone or my clone and I enter this room at the same time or pass the door?
Yeah. Yep.
Bloop, bloop.
Oh no. Sorry, those are windows. Sorry.
Oh, those are windows. Okay.
No, sorry. I thought you were talking about the doors. But...
So this is just the kitchen, right? There's nothing here.
There's also like a little dumbwaiter right here.
A dumbwaiter. Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh, can
Can
Lillian fit into the dumbwaiter?
Oh my god.
There you go. Actually, Lillian could fit into the dumbwaiter.
Go explore
Don't
for
go-
us.
Don't put a child into a
What if
That's
I
the
tell Lillian?
vomiting little girl to go in the dumbwaiter.
She's gonna sit there and look content. Just curled up in a ball.
If you guys want to, you could make it go up. Do you want to make the dumbwaiter go up?
No, we are not
No.
sending a child alone upstairs in this house.
A
Yeah,
child.
no, we won't be doing that.
Until I know otherwise, both of the two are children.
Well, we all could like go up the stairs and then have the dumbwaiter go up, so we like enter a room from two different sides. So if there's like a monster, the monster can get
Or-
attacked.
If there's a monster in that room and a monster at the top of the stairs, we're all separated. Fantastic idea.
I will concede that.
I mean, kid said basement. But that
Yeah.
was a while ago.
We also haven't found stairs to the basement yet, which means
Exactly.
this has a really.
Say we move on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you guys want to go upstairs?
I think we have agreed to go up the.
It's the only way.
magnificent castle
Yes.
stairs.
Yep.
Can I send my clone out first?
Yeah, sure. He goes up.
I can't see anything through him though.
I'm gonna don't move, everyone. Don't move at all. Don't move at all.
Sorry, I keep using the dog to see because the dog has a torch and I can see with the dog.
Yeah.
I noticed that.
Yeah, you can use the dog as a torch. It's totally fine. Oh man. Hey, that works. Hey, at least we got there and then. So let's see. Let me describe this hall here. And you notice that there's a beautiful chandelier above you. At this point, you can see that. It's quite large. It looks like it has like gold fixtures to it and crystal fixtures. It looks really, really beautiful. It is not lit though. Let's see here. Okay. Hall. So, unlit oil lamps are mounted on the walls of this elegant hall. Hanging above the mantelpiece is a wood-framed portrait of the Durst family, because you recognize Rose and Thorn in there. And there's like a little thing that says the names of the people in there. Let's see here. Gustav and Elizabeth Durst, with their two smiling children, Rose and Thorn. Cradled in the father's arms is a swaddled baby, which the mother regards with a hint of scorn. Standing suits of armor flank wooden doors on the east and west walls. Each suit of armor clutches a spear and has a visored helm shaped like a wolf's head. The doors are carved with dancing youths. And let's see here. And the red marble staircase that started on the first floor continues its upward spiral up above you as well.
Should we
And
walk through
I
the
grab
doors?
a spear.
Okay.
Can I grab a spear from one of them?
It does seem to be like latched on, like there's like some sort of like fastening that keeps it on. You could possibly undo it if you spent enough time.
Can I undo their head for the helmet?
Yeah, you might be able to undo the helmet.
Level?
Go ahead and do like a sleight of hand check, I guess. See if you're able to figure it out.
What is that? Slight.
Beginner skills. Ooh,
23.
nice. Yeah, you're able to get the wolf helmet off.
Nice. I'd like to put on said wolf helmet.
It looks really nice on you.
Yeah.
Uh,
Now that I know that how the fastenings work, can I also take out a spear?
yeah, also you can get the spears off.
Alright, cool. They're decking
And
me
now-
out.
Yeah. Which door did you want to try? Oops, let me make sure. Did my music go away? Maybe it wasn't on repeat.
What advantage does this helmet and spear have against unknown monsters exactly?
None.
None.
Thing that I can do, I'm not gonna keep all this stuff. I'm gonna ask for it afterwards,
You're just gonna
but I'm gonna use it.
There's
Show
a
Use
boring
what you
house.
have.
Can I
Use
have
what
this?
you have.
Do you not have stuff already?
Well, now I have more stuff to use.
Borrow without permission.
Looks like a badass.
Okay.
I think I'll open the top door, the top set of doors.
Sure. Let's see here.
The dog is just gonna follow me so I can see.
Let me pull open doors. There we go. Okay. So this room is up. Okay. Red velvet drapes cover the windows of this room. An exquisite mahogany desk and a matching high back chair face the hall entrance and the fireplace, above which hangs a framed picture of a windmill perched atop a rocky crag. Situated in corners of the room are two overstuffed chairs. Floor-to-ceiling bookshelves line the south wall. A rolling wooden ladder allows one to more easily reach the high shelves.
Can I check to see if there's anything on the desk?
Uh-oh.
Sure. Just let me get rid of that. Oh no, that's not okay. So you look on the desk. Or you're seeing what's on the desk or what's in the desk.
Both, I guess. I'm just gonna do a general.
Sure.
See what's on the desk, I guess, or in the
Alright.
desk and stuff.
Go ahead and make. Let's see here. Do like an investigation check, I guess.
Oof. Could I do perception?
Sure. It will not reveal as much.
Okay, because I am -1 disadvantaged on investigation, so
Okay.
I
Looking around.
will.
You can do a perception check to just see kind of what you see. It won't necessarily.
Yeah.
You won't be able to. Probably won't see any like hidden
Oh
compartments.
boy.
Okay. Well, let's at least do 14. Let's see here. Okay, so the desk has an oil lamp, a jar of ink, a quill pen, a tinderbox, a letter kit containing a red wax candle, 4 blank sheets of parchment, and a wooden seal bearing the Durst family insignia, which is a windmill. The desk drawer is empty except for an iron key.
I'll take the iron key.
Lillian's
Like to look
gonna
around for more
yeah.
hidden stairs and stuff.
same
Passages.
here. Lillian's gonna scurry through the bookshelves.
Okay, sure. Why don't with one of you, probably the one with the highest investigation, go ahead and do an investigation check, and the other one will be assisting. So.
Yeah,
Got
I'll
3.
assist. Yeah, I got a 0.
Okay. Wow.
Nice.
Nice.
So you're kind of looking through the bookshelves and stuff, and you notice that one of these books, seems to be used slightly more than the others, and it seems like it's a false book.
Would you like to pull it?
Pull it.
Let's pull it.
You pull it, and the bookcase slides, reveal a secret door. It's to the top right.
What the heck is that?
What is that?
Move the doggo.
It's a doggo in there.
let me read what's in there.
A flashlight.
Okay.
Is that a body?
Okay. Yep. A secret door behind. What is it? Pulling on the switch. Okay. Let's see. Okay, there we go.
I
The
can
secret
zoom in
room.
on stuff.
Yeah, the secret room contains bookshelves, with a bunch of tomes in them, and let's see here. There is a heavy wooden chest with clawed iron feet stands against the wall to the right. Its lid half closed. Sticking out of the chest of the skeleton sticking out of the chest is a skeleton in leather armor. Let's see here. Yeah, so that's what you see. There's a skeleton with leather armor, there's a chest, and there's a bookshelf.
I'll go
Chest.
open the chest.
Okay.
Wait,
You
do you
move-
sense any magic?
Huh?
Do you sense any
Oh.
magic?
Let's see. This room. You don't sense any. You still sense the same magical vibes you're getting in most of the rooms,
Okay.
but not like no extra stuff. Let's see here. I will say that those of you with higher perception. So that is, let's see here. Sorsha. Yeah, so Sorsha notices that there's like a bolt penetrating the chest of the skeleton.
I'll check for traps.
Good
Oh.
idea. Yeah. Go ahead and do. I'm gonna say.
Grab.
I want Sorsha to do a. I'll say do a dexterity saving throw to see if you can stop Lark from opening the chest.
Oh my
boy.
god.
No.
I'm gonna be the first death.
Yeah. So basically, you're like, oh, Lark, you should have, and then he opens the chest, and then Olark is gonna have to make a save. Let me check.
Can I cast guidance
oh
on her
no.
trying to stop him?
No, I think it's a little late for that. Let's see here. Where are we?
I tried.
I should have went there first.
Okay. Fire mechanism. Oh, wait, it no longer functions. That's right. Okay.
Okay, sweet.
So you're good. But
Hey!
You're like, wait.
I skimmed this beforehand, but I didn't look at the fine details. So I was like, I've done this before, I remember. But I guess I don't.
Rip.
Anyways.
I survive.
So yeah, but so you open it and you hear like a twang, and then you realize, it hasn't been reset with the dart. So you were lucky you kind of realize that it was trapped, but like it's already been set off, and so it needs to be reset for it to actually hurt you.
I sigh a
Yeah.
breath of relief and berate myself silently for being so dumb.
Better that guy than you, right?
That's true.
I'm gonna attempt to reset it.
Is there anything in the chest?
Yes. Let's see here. What does it say? Okay, so the chest contains 3 blank books with black leather covers, 3 spell scrolls, the deed to the house, and the deed to a windmill, and a signed will. The windmill, let's see. Let's see. Okay, yeah. Okay. Let's see. So the windmill is referring to this windmill that's like quite a distance away from here. It is on the main map, but I will show you later just to remind me of where the windmill is if you want to know.
And do I know whose will? Like, if we know the parents' names.
Yeah, it's Gustav Durst's will.
Okay.
Let's see here. Let me read something really quick. Yeah, I'll go ahead and do this one. So you also notice that the skeleton has I forgot to mention, he has like a letter in his hand as well. So there's the books that you just found in the thing are blank as far as you can tell. There's 3 spell scrolls, you're not sure of what. And there's the wills for the house. So the deeds to the house and the windmill, and there's the will and testament of Gustav Durst, and then there's also a bunch of books on the bookshelves that are in here as well, and there's the letter that is being clutched by the skeleton. What do you guys want to check out?
Okay. I'll grab the books that seem to be blank, as well as the scrolls. I'll leave behind the deeds of the house and the windmill, and I guess I'll take the will and the letter and read it to the party.
Okay. The letter says, let's see here. You see that the letter has a crest of what looks like a raven, on a raven that's flying in front of a castle. And let's see here. It says, "My most pathetic servant, I am not a messiah sent to you by the dark powers of this land. I have not come to lead you on a path to immortality. However many souls you have bled on your hidden altar, however many visitors you have tortured in your dungeon, know that you are not the ones who brought me to this beautiful land. You are but worms writhing in my earth. You say that you are cursed, your fortune spent. You abandoned love for madness, took solace in the bosom of another woman, and sired a stillborn son." Oh, no, sired a son, sorry. I'm going to take away the stillborn part. "Cursed by darkness? Of that I have no doubt. Save you from your wretchedness? I think not. I much prefer you as you are. Your dread Tzar and Master Strahd Von Zarovich."
Damn.
I like to be on the other side and be like, "Hey guys, what's this door do?" And I like to open this door.
Okay, and I'll say at this point, Olark, your detect magic fades.
Okay.
Did you guys want to check out the books on the bookshelf at all, or are you going to move to the next room?
I'm just looking behind the bookshelf, see if anyone's like stored anything valuable back there. Just
Alright.
rummaging.
Yeah, go ahead and do an investigation check.
We should have asked those damn kids how to get to the basement.
Rip.
Looks
Yeah,
like the
you
entrance
don't
is
see
outside.
you don't see anything behind the bookshelf. You notice as you're looking that the books. Let's see here.
Do I still have disadvantage on my checks?
Oh yes, you do. Although you do get to use at least your passive perception or passive investigation, which is
Okay.
10. So, yeah, natural ones and natural 20s don't work on skill checks.
Okay.
Let's see here. Where were they? So they seem to be like the tiles of the books are like fiend summoning, the secret to eternal life, best ways to outfit your torture chamber. 5 tips on how to decorate your demonic lair.
Feng
Sounds like a
Shui.
BuzzFeed article.
Question.
Where are the
From these
authors?
titles, would we be able to discern the alignment of the homeowners?
Probably more on the evil side.
Hey, who knows? Maybe they're just writing a fluff piece for whatever blog site, like
Yeah.
message board is in the town. Kind of like the BuzzFeed of this.
Yeah.
Well, the topic is not supported by Sekhmet's teaching, so I no longer care what you guys do to this house. These are not
Okay.
upstanding citizens for me to protect.
Yeah. So you guys move while Lillian is checking out the books and trying to see if there's anything behind the bookshelf. Somebody. So you open. You're going to. What's his face? Raphael is going to open this door, right?
That wasn't me saying anything about
Oh,
opening
yeah, I
doors.
wanted to open. Is there a door here where I'm at in my corner?
No.
No,
At the
so this is
window.
the door. Oh, okay.
There's
Yeah,
a door
that's
over
the
here,
door.
though.
Yeah, I just like to
Yeah.
kick this door in and send my clone in.
Okay.
Be like, all right, guys, what's this door do? Boom, and then send the clone in.
Let's see here. Let me.
Light it up.
Oopsies. There we go. Okay. You
Nothing
guys can go
happens.
ahead.
Nothing happens to the clone.
No. He walks in. Nothing bad happens to
Alright,
him.
I'd like to walk in and see what's
Question out of character. Does the clone have a weight?
No.
Okay.
Let's see here.
The children giggling and the song is fun.
Okay.
Just imagine
Gossamer.
it'd be Rose and Thorn just outside, just playing Ring Around a Rosie around the house.
Okay. Gossamer drapes cover the windows of this elegantly appointed hall, which has a brass-plated chandelier hanging from the ceiling. Upholstered chairs line the walls, and stained glass wall hangings depict beautiful men. Well, I guess you're not quite in the room, so I'm not gonna. Oh no, you are. Okay, never mind. Sorry, I had that minimized. Let's see. Elegant. Upholstered. Okay, upholstered chairs line the walls, and stained glass wall hangings depict beautiful men, women, and children singing and playing instruments. A harpsichord with a beautiful bench rests at the northwest corner, so it's like the lower left. Near the fireplace is a large standing harp. Alabaster figurines of well-dressed dancers adorn the mantelpiece. Also, after you guys have entered, you hear the soft notes, the harp basically, and the harpsichord begin to play a beautiful dulcet tones. And I need all of those who are in the room to make wisdom saving throws. those are high.
Darn.
Let me check. This. Okay. So yeah, nothing bad happens to you, and you don't notice anything bad. It's just, you know.
Since I noticed that they start playing magically, can I just like
Mhm.
swing my sword at it?
At the harpsichord.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not nothing sinister. I probably should have just used secret ones instead of telling you to roll. Because now you guys are suspicious of them.
I mean, yeah. If I walk in and an instrument starts playing music,
It'll be
and
a
there's
little
dead
sus.
bodies in the house, this isn't a nice house.
Mhm.
Old
sus.
dead bodies.
So yeah, so you swing your sword against one of them, against like the harp, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead and do an attack.
How does it work here? Do I
I'd
just
like
click on
to.
the longsword?
Yeah, you just click on the longsword. Yeah, you hit it. Go ahead and roll damage. So just click in the chat where it says longsword. Click on longsword. Yeah, there you go. 4 damage. So you kind of dent it a little bit. It keeps playing.
Wow.
I'd like to investigate the room in a similar fashion, just for more hidden stuff.
Okay,
I'd like
go
to
ahead
keep
and
hitting it.
go on in. Was that that was yeah, go ahead and do an investigation check. Nice.
Dean wants to keep hitting the harp.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
keep-
there's some harps playing. What are Raphael and Lillian doing?
So I think they've got that room covered. I might go.
Okay.
What did I do?
What's
Oh,
Raphael doing? Is he gonna go up with Lillian or?
I'm going to follow the small child who is doing dangerous things.
Okay.
Aw.
Okay.
Alright.
So as you guys make your way upstairs, I'll
No, I
say-
think were we headed upstairs or to this door right
Yeah,
here?
to this door.
Yeah, that's what she was doing. Oh, the other door. Got it.
Yeah, this
Sorry.
door here.
Sure. So I'll get to you guys in a minute. So, Sorsha notices. Let me see here. Okay, that the figurines of well-dressed dancers that are adorned the mantelpiece are actually carvings of well-dressed skeletons.
Great, comforting. I love it.
Did Dean want to do another attack on the
break
harp?
the harp.
Yeah, sure.
Like this harp.
Yeah, roll damage. Okay, yeah, you are able to break it enough that it stops playing. It could be salvageable, but for the moment, it's not going to play. But the harpsichord is still playing.
Yeah. So it was a harp and a harpsichord.
Yeah, a harp and a harpsichord. So a harpsichord is like a piano.
Okay, I'd like to.
So that's this guy.
Like any objects in the room, like something we could just like shove in the strings to get it to like not play well.
No. Oh, there's like some candelabras that you might be able to
I'll
put in
take
there.
one and like shove it in.
Okay. Yeah. Go ahead and do like a sleight of hand check to try and expertly do this. Okay. You able to get like half of them? So like you'll hear like part of the tune and then it'll stop, and then it'll part of the tune and then it'll stop.
I tried.
Okay.
Just as soon as you said that, the jukebox music started playing like legit music.
Yeah.
Good timing.
Oh,
I
man.
like to kind of walk out of the room, but looking at the piano, going like, "I
Sus.
got you."
Are you gonna add harpsichord to your list of not friends?
Magical instruments in a haunted house, in an evil haunted house. They're not my friends.
Straight to the top of the shit list.
Yeah.
Okay, so while you guys are doing that, so you guys are gonna have to stay in the hall. You're not gonna be able to move anywhere except for Salandra and Raphael. So everybody else stay put. Only those two get to move right now. Let me open up the door. There we go. Okay. Oopsies. No, that's it's okay. An undecorated room contains a pair of beds with straw stuffed. Just a second.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
What?
Rip.
Long drink of water.
Oh, darn it! It just. Okay, I'm back. Didn't even know I was gone until it went ba-boom, and I was like, oh.
Badonk.
Okay, so here we are. Okay, so an undecorated room contains a pair of beds with straw stuffed mattresses, with footlockers at the base of each bed. And then there's also a little door to your left.
Lillian's gonna go ahead and rummage through the drawers, look underneath the beds.
Okay. Go ahead and do an investigation check.
Okay. Investigation. Yeah, she really should have better investigation.
Yeah, there's nothing under the beds, and the footlockers seem to be empty.
I'm going to go through the door to the left, if that's all right.
Yeah. Let me. There we go. So it is a closet with tidy servants' uniforms that hang on hooks. There's also a dumbwaiter to the lower bit of the map here.
I guess. Do we want to continue?
Up the stairs, I guess.
Okay, everyone congregate around the stairs.
Can I before we go, can I open this window? Is it openable?
This one over here?
Yeah.
Yeah. I will... It's just, you don't really see much outside.
Can I yell out for the kids?
You can't see them from here. They would be,
South side, right?
Yeah, lower section. It'd be over here.
Was there a window in that room?
Yeah, there was a bunch of windows in there.
Can I go out there and yell for the kids there?
Yeah, you go over. However, you can't seem to open the window. You can move the curtain so you can see out. But actually, as you look out the window, you see that you don't see the children anymore.
Can I bust the window open?
Go ahead and do. I guess, are you attacking it, or it's like a diamond paned window? It looks pretty sturdy.
I guess I'll try it out.
Sure.
I assume you
Go-
mean diamond the shape, not the material.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, the diamond shape. Yeah.
It's like diamonds.
It is made of diamonds. No.
I'm about to go crack these windows myself.
11-5. 11 to hit.
Let me check something.
The armor class of a window.
No, I have this. Yeah. You're unable to penetrate its like it seems like that you have not met the armor class requirement for this window, which seems odd that it would be
Yeah.
that difficult. So basically you have not heard it whatsoever. So you abandon the cause?
I guess I won't try to. I'll let them know that the windows are pretty
Bulletproof.
yeah, for whatever reason this is.
Can I take my hand cross, point it at it, and shoot?
Yeah, sure, go
Just for
It's a
funsies.
window.
All right.
Child is doing dangerous things.
We're just gonna let it happen.
Yeah, no, you're like it just poings off of the window frame.
Aw. Sad times. Okay.
I cast a fireball at 12th level at this window.
She's thinking about tossing this
Um,
hand crossbow now.
Question: did anybody look at the spell scrolls from the chest?
No.
No, I have not looked at the spell scrolls. I can look at them.
Before we continue, I do want to see what manner of monstrous evil is contained within.
Yeah, I'm getting. I'm.
Scrolls?
Yeah.
Okay,
I think
so you're looking over the spell scrolls. Does anybody have Identify?
No.
Okay. Then anybody have proficiency in Arcana?
No.
No.
Okay, let me check the spells. If you know the spells, then then you might be able to know what they are. So let me look at what they are.
So there you go.
Where are they? Yeah, there. Okay. Okay, no. The cleric would recognize them. Bless, protection from poison, and spiritual weapon.
Okay, so they were blast, protect from poison, and spiritual weapon.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think he said, was it bless or blast?
Bless.
Oh, bless. Okay.
I was
Yeah.
like, what's the blast spell and how do you get it?
No.
Does it break windows?
Oh man.
Alright.
Yeah, I'm also starting to get a little sus with all the necromancy because that is a direct affront to my religion, raising the undead.
Okay, so now let me zoom out a bit so I can move you.
I mean, if you... Anyways. Alright.
Yeah, I
So
hear
I
that.
think we're going up the stairs next?
Yeah, let's keep
Yeah,
going.
everyone's going up the stairs.
Yeah,
No,
we're going to
nobody-
the third
nobody-
floor to find the
Yeah.
basement.
No, no one moved their tokens because I'm moving you right now. Okay, oops. I move you over here. Okay. So, and then let me zoom in on that because I had to zoom out. Okay. Let me go ahead and read what's going on here. Okay, so you come to a dusty balcony with the suit of black plate mail armor standing against one wall, draped in cobwebs. There are oil lamps that are mounted. Okay. Oil lamps that are mounted on the oak-paneled walls, which are carved with woodland scenes of trees, falling leaves, and tiny critters. Yeah, and then there's this beautiful chandelier that hangs above you.
What's the material of the chandelier?
Gold and crystal.
Gold.
Oh, actually, I think it hangs. No, it's below you. Actually, I think. Let me
And
see.
does this
What
staircase
level was it
continue to
on?
go up, or is this the last floor?
Here, let me move you so I see. Yeah, I think that it was the chandelier up this high? Or
Chandelier on the floor below us.
I think, yeah. The chandelier was on the floor below you actually, so you can look down towards
Just
it.
like the
Yeah.
chain.
Yeah, so the chain, but you can see the chandelier below you.
Does the
Okay.
staircase continue to go up, or is this it?
No, this is it. And actually, as soon as the two of you get within 5 feet of the suit of armor, it begins to move.
Uh-oh.
And
Uh-oh.
it looks menacingly towards you. Hey, let me bring it on to the what's it layer. Let me think.
Trust like that.
How much we could this might be a good place to stop. Do we want to stop here or do we want to do a combat encounter?
We've been it's been 5 hours?
It's
Five.
been a while, yeah. So we
Yeah.
could this would probably be a good place to stop unless you guys are all rearing to go.
Yeah, because I gotta go look
Oh,
at
I'm good.
apartments.
Yeah, we
Okay.
can start off with battle next time.
Yep.
Sounds good.
Okie dokie. Well, for anyone watching us on Twitch, be sure and catch us next week and follow us on Twitch. And if you're watching this later on YouTube, be sure and like and subscribe. We'll see you guys next week.
All right.
Go ahead and end the stream.